Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? Somebody say hi. Let me know you're in. Hi. Morning, good morning. Glue. Hello, hello, hello. So, I went and did a glue book. My version of a glue book. Not saying what I understood from all the videos that I watched. It's an interpretation of what you want. It's basically what I got from all the videos I watched about a glue book. It's whatever you create on a page. You can use magazines, die cuts, whatever you want. Your interpretation. So, I sat here yesterday afternoon and went and took this old planner that was diamonds, and I wrote some pages in it. I did all of it. What I did, because they weren't, to me, they were thin. So I started doing it one way and changed my mind a different way through it, and whatever. But I added some graphic paper on one side, plain on the other, and I was painting it just of these, which I may still do further in the book, but I'd have been here for days. So I just did a few. I figured I want to paint them in just one. I can do that when I get to that section. So that's what I did. I just went through and added cardstock. Right here, I didn't paint it, you can tell. I added graphic paper. I call this graphic paper. I don't know if you guys can see. Little squares. And just white on one side. Throughout the whole book, I did that. And I let it sit and try to get as flat as possible because they were bulging a little bit and it shouldn't have. But my weather is so warm here right now. I think that had a lot to do with everything yesterday. It wasn't drying right. So I can still feel the moisture. You know how you can feel that moisture from the glue in this book, and it's been drying since yesterday. So I had enough graphic paper of the same type. I feel like 5 pages from the back. I got a ripple effect on some, which I don't understand because I used the mixed media gel on the back and nice and flat, but that's all right. So you can see where I ended up changing just a little bit of the graphic. If I had more of this, if I'd have known I didn't have enough of this and I had enough of this, I'd have used this one all the way through the book, but I didn't, either one. So, hi, Jennifer. So, I put graphic paper, like I said, and cardstock on each side just to give it some bulk. And that is how the beginning looks. And I got stuff on the rings I keep scraping off every time I see it. Eventually it'll come right off. So, my understanding of, like I said, all the videos I watched, just interpretation of what you want to lay on a page. You can use magazines, you can use die cuts. I'll scrape my cover a little bit right there too. Whatever you want to do a cool little layout. So that's what we're going to do this morning. On this side, we're going to do one. Do I know how I'm going to do it? No. Do I know what I'm going to use? Kinda. How it's going to turn out on here? No. I've seen where they stitched the paper together and they laid it out down. And I saw where they just laid pieces down. That's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to get my sewing machine and stitch things out today. I'm just going to lay different background, work from background up. Kind of what I really interpreted. Here, I'll put this here so it isn't blurry. It's a mixed media. And we're going to go from there and see how it works. So, I got some of my stuff out. And I'll have to get some rest. I don't have the images I'm going to use yet. I have no idea. I'm going to do this once. Seat in my pants, I guess. And then once I get this done, and if there's time, I'm going to work on my mixed media index card backgrounds. I got them all gessoed. They're all just sitting here because I'm behind on that. That because I slept well last night. I don't know. I think I was talking to Jennifer about 11:30 my time until I was going to go live, and then all of a sudden I got tired and a headache, and I was out till 6 o'clock this morning my time. It's like an hour ago. So I figured we'd do that. So I got the mixed media index cards when I get this done. And then I have these paper bags about, yesterday at the Dollar Tree. And they're thinner than I liked. But I'm thinking and thinking and using my head. I got those bigger stamps. I made tags. Wouldn't them look good on one of these bags as well? So I'm thinking about making a set and doing some coloring today, or waiting because I do have my alcohol markers coming in tomorrow, skin tones, that I may wait to do them in alcohol markers and put a set in each of a bag. I think that looks so cool. Think about it. But I also got in yesterday, which I didn't expect till Monday, but I got it today, or I got it yesterday, is my newest stamp for the collection. That came in yesterday. So, the reason I even bought these is because I knew they were big. And those bigger stamps that I have, I thought would look cool on a bag. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Jennifer. So, that's where we are today. I don't know if and I had to make her. She's bigger. She sticks out some. So if I put her on a tag, I'll show you. She need a bigger tag than the other ones. She sticks out a lot. See? Pretty big. That's tag's name. So I'm prepared there too. I don't know if you guys like the contact that can't speak here, that I'm doing on my channel. I really appreciate some input. But let's see. Oh, I'm trying to see what else. My father-in-law got this subscription to. Oh, we're gonna need that. Oh, here. Okay. The reminisce. There's some cool pictures in here. They're not the best. Anybody has any magazines? Good morning, Teresa. Any magazines that they're distashing? I'd love some pictures out of them. I'd greatly appreciate that. If anybody wants to send some cool image of women, words, my way, that'd be awesome. Yes, I'm asking for help there. I don't buy magazines. I don't get magazines. And my local thrift stores do not sell them. I'm begging. Anybody's got magazines they're not using, send my way. So that's the intentions for today. That's where we are. Shall we get started? So what I saw is they kind of just did little pieces right up. Like I said, what I got watching all the videos about a glue book is what you interpret it to be, what you want it to be. Oh, cool, Jennifer. Thank you. So, you do a background first. That's what I got from many videos. Then you build up. I didn't see the book where any was like a painted background or anything. It's literally glue pieces of paper and so forth. So, this is a form of different mixed media. So we're going to try. It's going to be the book right here. And like I said, on this side, I was going to kind of do a journal version, but I don't know because I don't have a lot to journal about, to be honest. I mean, my days are kind of boring. So we may use this as a platform too, for a page. So that's where I am. Okay. So we're going to just take, and I'm going to use scraps. And like I said, I showed a picture of the girls the other day that this is a good way, in my opinion, to go and use the scraps. Here's mine. All scrap pieces of paper. So I thought, let's go through that. Oh, see, this one's cool. I got a thing in my head I want to do. So we're going to see what's in here, see what works, and go from there. Does it have to make sense? No. It's not for you to make, as in use, to understand it. It's about expressing your oneself, so myself. And I'm just sharing. So, anybody's got a magazine, or you can use a magazine, a book. I've seen where they took and actually made, took a book apart, took the center of the book out, and did slits, things like kind of like this. I don't know what you want to call these. Signatures, Jesus. Where they did a signature and did it this way. On the other hand, had this old planner, so that's what we're going to work in. I've seen them where they took magazines and they just did it on magazines. So, and then from there, do the background, and then we'll figure out what images or whatever content I want to put on top. Sound good, everybody? Everybody on still with me? Or did I confuse everybody? Good morning, Joe. Did I confuse everybody? Mm-hmm. Rained here, and then it's supposed to get blazing hot again today. So, I know Joe's probably having her morning coffee. Teresa's probably at her desk doing some sort of craft. Jennifer, she just sent me these cards. I lost my phone. I answered her, told her I was going live. I put my phone down, and now I don't know where my phone is. Oh, there it is. I'll show you what Jennifer sent. These are very pretty guys. Oh, here I had her up. Oh, it looks like the Alice in Wonderland cat. I don't remember his name. Very cute. Jennifer's stuff she's doing. Looks like a card. Or is it ATC? And then, come on, quit moving picture, honey. This one. Very pretty. Good job, Jennifer, in your coloring. Did you color that? Looks like it's colored. Good job. They are cards. All right. See, I knew it. I thought it was. Did anybody go look up glue books besides me? I was wondering what glue books are. So, what did you do yesterday, Joe? Hey, do you remember those ribbon things you bought for your typewriter? What'd you pay for them? I'm reading chat right now. Socialize, and then we'll get in. Oh, because they had them at Michael's for $5.99 on clearance. Oh, yeah, we got a better deal. Because we swung in, me and Diamond went to Tuesday morning. You guys want to see? Speaking of Tuesday morning, I'll show you what I got at Tuesday morning. As long as we're on here, so everybody can see, just in case nobody watched my video. Did anybody watch it? You got them at Michael's for $1.99? Yeah, at mine they were $5.99. I walked in, or the big clearance sale. It's like, Mom, let's go to Michael's, because we went to Tuesday morning. Michael's and Tuesday morning are an angle from each other. Walked in there, I didn't buy a damn thing, didn't have nothing I wanted. That's 4 times I've been into Michael's and walked out with nothing. And they were $5.99. And that was their clearance. So I'll show what I got at my last Tuesday morning. I got the stencil. It's kind of cool. I like the circle. That's why I got it. And it was 90% off everything at Tuesday morning yesterday. And I grabbed this little stamp. And I know, what's 90%? I think I went $1.49 and 90% off. Sure. Yep. So what did I pay for that? $1.50, 90% off. What did I pay? 35 cents, 40 cents for this? I'm bad at math, guys. So, and it looks like the King of Hearts, or what's on a playing cards. Diamonds, spades. I don't remember the other one. I think they're kind of cute. Look at that one. And this one, I like this face. That's why I grabbed it. They're kind of cool. They had a few of these. I should have grabbed what they had. I could have given them a giveaway or something, but I wasn't thinking. I was limited on funds, so I only had like $20 to spend. I got that one. And I wanted this, and I thought, oh, look at that circle. I was all excited. Guess what? It's only a half circle. I was kind of bummed after I realized when I got home. So, got that. But these are the ones I was really excited. I wish they had more of these, because I would have bought more of these. I only have one of these. So, this one. And that one. That one. These are Seth Epter. And that one. And that one.
Where are the grandkids going?
They're not.
But they were supposed to be here today.
Monday. Diamond has their orientation or whatever placement test. Going back to school. Supposedly.
For what?
Going back to school, I guess. And then we got that one and that one. And I bought a die, which I don't know why I bought. I don't know if I'm keeping it. So that was my big Tuesday morning. Woohoo! But yeah, I found out from the lady that they. Good night, honey. I love you. Shipped out anything that wasn't marked on already. Back to different stores. Oh no, you bought some paper pads. Oh. Yeah, so the big 90% off that I got all excited about because I was at my Tuesday morning a week ago and that store was filled to the till. Got in there today and I was like, where is everything? I even asked the manager, I said, what happened to everything? And she goes, they had us box up everything that wasn't on clearance. And they sent it and they put it in a truck and it's going to be distributed throughout other stores. So yeah, which was a bummer to me. I was like, damn. I was hoping to grab some. They didn't have no stickers, no nothing. What you see is what that was there. That's it. Alrighty, shall we get moving in here? So basically, you're doing collage. That's my understanding of a glue book. Collage. So I am just my first one. I'm kind of doing vintaging, and we'll see. And we're gonna see how this goes, guys. I could be wrong, but this is my interpretation. Just remember, I am not here. I'm here in a way to teach, but not teach. This is my interpretation of a glue book. Doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean it's wrong. And that's what I got from. I bet you I watched 50 different videos. That it's interpretation of what you want to do. Does that make sense? I hope so. You can use magazines, ephemera, whatever you have. Basically, what it says. I mean, you can start with a full background, or you could do what I'm doing. I mean, it all. I love little book paper. It's all totally up to you. So, like I said, I have a whole bin of scraps that I'm trying to get you downside. So, what a good way, hey? Make them work. Map in there. Definitely need some book pages, you know. It would be right not having any book writing. So, there we go. I'm going to be using a glue stick. And I'm just going to do however it looks. Is it going to make sense? I don't know. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know. You guys see it? Can you see? Alrighty. I hope everybody's going to have a nice Sunday. Sunday. Scott just got done working. He's going to go lay down for a while. Trying to get it to stay. Come on, stay down. There we go. Cool. Starting to look kind of cool, ain't it? Hi, trees. How are you? Hey. I'm going to go wash my hands real quick because they're sticky. tell you, this glue sticks gets kind of sticky on your fingers. Heal for a little while. Okay, I got a little space here and a little space there. I want to add something. I really like how that gray pops a little bit. So, let's see. Oh, it's purple. I thought it was gray. Purple. Oh, purple. Let's see. There we go. It's this one. There we go. I don't like that there. Oh my god, I got the sniffles. I don't know why. The morning sniffles. I don't know. There we go. Okay. There we go. So, that up there. There. Totally covered. What do you think so far? I'm kind of liking this up here because you're not really seeing. Looks like really cool, and then you can't tell. So I'm gonna. This is the graphic paper. I'm gonna cover it because I'm not liking the even look. So hang on 1 second. I'm gonna mute for just a second, guys. All right, sorry. I didn't think you guys wanted to hear me blow my nose, so like I said, I don't know why I got the sniffles all of a sudden. Well, I got. Let's see. Let's see what I got. I am actually going through my scraps. All right, what I'm doing. Looking through me scraps. Ooh. Well, it's cool though. It really great. Oh, okay. Okay. Allergies? I don't know. Morning, I guess. That looks cool. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, there we go. I think the back looks good. I think I like it. What do you think so far, everybody? I think I need add a little bit of color also. Yeah, I like that. Looks good. Oh, okay. I think that looks good. What do you think now? It looks pretty good. I think it does. All right. I'm gonna let this sit just a little bit, not long, while I get out some sunrock. Like I said, hi, Christina. What, like I said, I watched a lot of videos the past few days on Blue Book. It's all what you interpret. There's no wrong, right or wrong way with it. Does that make sense? Like I said, and you use whatever you have, book wise. Like I used an old planner. I probably could have got away with just using the pit, and I glued each one, and probably if I did three, because it seems so thin. So oh, look at, and I uh I I did cardstock on one side. I did gesso it as well as paint. After I was thinking, why am I gessoing and painting it? I'm going to be covering it, so I didn't do that. And I put graph paper on one side. So first I was thinking maybe I'd do it and do a journal, but I don't journal. I really don't journal. So we're gonna just let this sit here, and I'm gonna catch up on chat, and I'm gonna go wash my hands, and just let it, settle a little bit, and then we'll start adding this other stuff. And my hands are all sticky. Where'd y'all go? I have a ton of people watching. Well, I dropped some stuff all over. Alright. So this one's basically a vintage. Very vintage. And who knows tomorrow? When I do another one, it could be bright. So let's see. I know what I want. I just have to find the picture I want. For the gal, possibly. Okay, I got the wrong one. Very good way to use scraps. Exactly. I believe these are Tim Holtz. I don't remember. I think I put this in here. I'm not positive. I got a whole bunch of stuff from Teresa. So some of these may be part of that. I'm not positive. I know this one isn't. I know that's mine. I think so. Like I said, I'm not positive if they're all Tim Holtz or not. This looks like my mom's graduation picture. I had to take a double look when I first saw it. They're just, I thought the picture I've been wanting. And now I'm doing, let's see how many I got of the same image. Real quick while I let that kind of dry. That's what I'm doing. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm feeling it. Ain't that a cool picture? Oh, I know this girl with a dog. I know there's a girl with a dog. Let's see there. Oh, oh, oh. Got her over here. Oh my God. That one with the dog is a boy. Oh, I knew I had. There's one with a dog. I've seen this girl twice now. Oh, there she is twice. Oh, oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least I got them sorted by dukes. But I found the picture I want to use. Well, okay. These are some photos that I purchased at a lemon sale like 2-3 years ago. And I made copies of them. That guy, this woman. I have the originals still. I don't use the original. Oh, see, these are some I had. These are all copies of the guy. See right there's the same person. And they were old photos that I just photocopied. They were on cardboard. They were, I don't know. They were an old photographer's examples. We're going to use this guy. That's what we're going to use today. Now you got a close up, you can tell the difference. These two are the same, and that one's different. We're going to use this one. Got two different ways. One was lighter and one was darker. So we're going to put that in the middle. We're going to build around it. So let's glue this down. And just kind of temporarily put some of it down. I'm not going to put the whole thing down. This will be in the center. That looks pretty centered. Just in case I want to tuck around the edges. That's where, I don't know, Jennifer. Don't know. So, I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Good way to use your ephemera that we've all been collected, in my opinion. Oh, see, I could have added that. Would that have looked cool? I might still add that in there. Where's a spot that we could use a little bit of numbers? There, that looks pretty cool. See, I'm on another thing. Oh, look cool. Put it in the background. Like I said, what I got when I was watching all the videos of the glue book, it's interpretation of what you want to do. And I'm doing vintage first time around. Why? Because it's, don't know, because it's handy. You can add some color later on if you wanted to. I mean, it may look weird, the fact that he's a gentleman, but I think a little bit of color looks cool. Or I could switch this out with this one. Yeah. I can even go this direction. I think I'm going to go right here with it. And add another picture. Maybe an airline ticket. Or another little ticket. Maybe a mini bingo. Or another little picture of a family. I'm not liking this one. I actually like that one I just grabbed, the color. So, this one. I think it adds a little pop of color. What do you think, guys? A little pop of color. The only thing I have semi-glued down, and it's really not because it's the, whatchamacallit glue. I didn't press it down yet. Is that one. I like that butterfly right there instead of this card, but I like this postcard down here. And I brought a butterfly in because of the butterfly heel. Kind of like this look right here with the other photo. Find a ticket. Let's see what I have here. I'm liking it. What do you guys think so far? Let's see. Here's a ticket. Hidden Bros Circus now. United States line coming. It's looking cool. Just need something up here. I'm liking it. Butterfly is going to go right there. I just need something right here. So that's what I'm looking for. Like I said, this is my version. What's this? Oh, this is just what I'm doing. Everyone's will be different. Maybe he's a world traveler. Put that there, and then I can put a little ticket. Once I get a ticket here. I'm trying to find a ticket. Hi, Jay. Let's see. Passenger coupon. So maybe I could put that like that. So it was a passenger somewhere. And I can maybe trim this a little bit. Let's see what happens. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. A little pop. Ooh, a little pop of color right there. And then I think it's good. I don't know. I'm going to be known, honestly, of trying different things. I just thought it was cool when I was looking at it. Maybe a little pop of color right there. Too much? That's all right. The vintage feel? Yeah, I like it too. Like I said, oh, there we go. Oh, bug. It doesn't have to make any sense. It's whatever you interpret. You could do family pictures. I mean, like I said, I watched, I bet you 30, 40, maybe 50 videos of a glue book. And there's not just one way. I was like, oh my God, you guys aren't helping me, you know? And who doesn't have boxes full of ephemera and scraps and you name it? We all do. We are all known for that. I mean, look at, I got loads. I went wrong one, guys. Where, oh, where? There we are. Like, where's my stamps? Give me stamps. I need to put a stamp on it. We need a stamp. I always have to have a stamp on something. There we go. I think we're good. Now we're going to start glue. What do you think's the layout, guys? You like it? I may use that yet. Who knows? This is a very nice layout. Thank you. All right. The fun part. I've come to do, like, lay it out, and then I don't remember how I laid it out. And then I got it done, and I'm like, God, it didn't look like I like how I looked the first time. So, I'm taking a picture. So, when I put it back, I know what it looked like. Because I was pulling everything off. I'm actually going to trim that white off. That's the only thing. I don't like white. I usually make a vintage. I could have went with the vintage photo on the edge, but I chose not to this time. But I am going to trim it. Like that. Okay. Okay. That down so far. And yeah, here. I think it needs something like underneath the butterfly. So let me just grab, see? Just something. Even if you can't read it. Because then the butterfly will be over it. Yeah, that looks cool. See? Oh, I got that. That'll be coming. Yeah. Come on. Get out of there. Good. All right, where am I? Oh, this. Right there. And let's see. Okay, the rest. He can be glued down now. Now the butterfly. I tell you. Ah, stay down. There we go. Oop, I don't want to cover his noggin. I don't want to cover his face too much. There we go. Right there. Yeah. Here. Bug. And like the stamp that had an airplane on. And it's going to go like right there. Itty teeny weeny butterfly that I'm going to put right here. No, I'm going to wash my sticky hands. I'm going to end up washing them again, but I don't want to touch my sentiments with sticky. I this glue is sticky. Okay. Oh, clean that spot right there. Oh. Okay. piece of lace on the bottom. Maybe add some trim. Okay, let's see. Got a sentiment. Let's see. All we really have to decide is what to do with the 10 that is given to us. Excellent. I need more sentiments. Anybody got a good Etsy place that sell, little sentiment cards or just one words? I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm having a bitch of a time. Time has a wonderful way of showing us what really matters. Take time to be kind. You can make the difference in somebody's day. Good times. Two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Life is well lived is long enough. First time I ever saw your face. Da-da-da-da. A time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. And there was that time. Remember this? Remember that time? Everything will come to you in the perfect time. Time is what life made of it. I'm trying to find someone that's. What is your interpretation of this layout, guys? Before I get ahead. Hold it up. What do you think? When you see this, what is your interpretation? What do you think? Let's see. Honest. I want to see what you guys think it is, and I will tell you what I think. My interpretation. Thank you, Estrada. And good morning. Does anybody have any idea or when they see this, what their interpretation of this is? All right, that's a good one. A vintage journal. I get it's a vintage journal, but when you see this page by itself, what do you think this page represents? Just this page in a journal. What's it reflect? Maybe that'll help. What is history? Good. Okay, you guys were really close. My interpretation of this page, I built from this guy, and I'm like, what's he? He looks like an old geezer to me, a well-established person, and he traveled, and he went someplace exotic, kind of, and had bugs, butterflies, with friends. They're sitting like on the back, maybe the Yellowstone. Yeah, that's my interpretation. Did I plan it? I had no idea what I was going to put on this morning, except I knew it was going to be vintage. That's it. And I found this cyan in my little sentiment box, which I don't have many because I need more little sentiments. I can find many on Etsy that I like. As life is well lived is long enough. I think I put that somewhere, like right there. Basically, is he sent a postcard, and somebody kept the postcard, and I just incorporated the roses because of that one. That he went with his buddies somewhere on the United States. There's a postage stamp, a bug, a passport, coupon. It says, "This is a butterfly." That's my interpretation. Yeah, if any of you guys know a good shop where I could get more little sentiments or little sayings, let me know, because I don't, unless I'm putting them in the description on Etsy wrong, I'm not finding them. Because my daughter says I suck at putting the things in search bars. I mean, can you remember when you were in high school and you were dating and you saved everything? You know, the first note, the first card. At least I did, because I thought I was in love. That's what this kind of layout reminds me of. The first napkin. No, I'll admit, I saved a napkin from my wedding because I had them put. They had me and Scott's names on, in our date of marriage. It kind of reminds me of that. That somebody put this together in a scrapbook of this gentleman's vacation, kind of thing. That was my interpretation of it. Do I know this gentleman? I have no idea who he is. No clue. It's one of those pictures I picked up at that sale. And I think he's so cool. I've used him in different ways. I've even made him steampunk. But that is my first thing on my glue book. So you can do this with stickers too. Because both you and Jennifer and Estrada, I hope I'm not screwing up your name, just bought a whole bunch of stickers that I was destashing. They could do this with stickers. Now I'll just let this sit here and dry because there's a lot on there. Yeah, I built a story. Does it make sense? No, it's my point is it's your interpretation. Of all the videos I watched about glue books, it's interpretation of what you're feeling yourself or just doing a little layout like I did. I don't know this man. I don't know who this man was. But I had all these little embellishments and I rolled with it and did this page. Oh, cool. Share it on Tina's Crafty Life so I can see it. We got scraps, we got embellishment, we got stickers. I mean, there are so many videos and so many pictures on Pinterest about a glue book that it's a good way to use stuff to relax. Like today, I didn't know what I was going to do. I do have to do my mixed media index card. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to make sense. Like tomorrow, I may do a mixed media one where I have a bunch of mixed media I did myself. Yes, hang on. I will share it so you can join. I thought you already joined. My bad. Hang on. There we go. Copy. It's called Tina. There we go. Paste. It's called Tina's Crafty Life and Friends. You can share on there if you do any, like say you're destashing something, that sale is between you and the other person. There are really minimum rules on it. Share your project, insert job, ask a question. If you do a sale, it's personal. I will not be the middleman on that. Real simple rules. It's just laid back group. Share your projects. I will approve you once you join. just a laid back Facebook group. Another way. Yeah, exactly, Jenna. An old guy that loves animals and random stuff. Exactly. My thought was when I first laid him down, and then I came across this picture. I thought, oh, I got an idea. Pop, because I didn't have this planned. None of this was planned. You all seen that. Saw me go through what I had, but the thought was, I saw the postcard. I thought, oh, that looks pretty. Let's put that on. And then I saw this, and I thought, oh, let's make it look like this is his picture hanging, and somebody did a layout of that he traveled with some friends, and they needed a passport at one time. And I was trying to think of that. I can't remember the guy that traveled and he disappeared. Because I mean, he traveled all the time. He went in like the Amazon and he disappeared and they never found him. I can't remember his name at the moment. I know you guys know who I'm talking about. And that's what I was thinking about when I did this. What his name is at the moment, I have no idea. There, I just approved ya. You are now in Tina's Crafty Life group. Another way to get a hold of me too. So I will let this dry, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do a girl one. I wouldn't mind doing a whole book because I think it'd look awesome doing a whole book of different little things. Who knows? Like I mean, like say when they go out to my daughter's swimming, I might do a swimming one, you know. I froze. Yeah. Look at my screen. I don't know if you can see. I have to clean it because that's glue for me hitting to keep the picture of my layout. Come on, camera, focus here. There we go. Alrighty. So that's the glue page, guys. I think it's awesome. I like how it turned out. And now it might not be for everybody. I might have to give Happy Ray, Sunshine Crafter. She's the one that first mentioned it a couple weeks ago, and I was sitting in my bed with my little tablet the other night. I had a headache, and so I just went up in the search bar and put glue books. Yeah, and I was watching a lot of videos, and I was like, oh my god, there's so many, and on Pinterest there's so many pictures. So if you want, check it out. So that's my first one, guys. Now I am so behind on my mixed media index challenge or collab that I thought I'd work on a few with yous. And I already gessoed the index cards. Excuse me. And mixed media doesn't always have to be paint. Doesn't always have to be paper. Mixed media, in my opinion, is different mediums, whatever you choose to use. So if you want to do shabby chic and add lace, it's whatever. It's using different forms of medias to make anything. Some people don't agree with me on that, but that's my interpretation of mixed media. To me, somebody would call this a journal layout. To me, this is mixed media because it's different mediums to make something. I've got people like, that's not mixed media. Yeah, it is. Mixed media is different forms of mediums. Simple. Because today's, I'm not using paint. But I'm not using that sticky glue again, I tell you. That happened to you? I'm that. Who was it? I may have to come up with a different glue because I'm not liking this glue I used today. I think it's Elmer's. It's real sticky. I didn't realize Elmer it's re-stick for up to 5 minutes. That's why. 'Cause I've never had that problem. I got these on clearance, so I didn't read it. It says re-stick up to 5 minutes. No wonder it was sticky. So, but hey, I only paid a quarter for like 4 of them. I ain't gonna complain. So, but like I said, my hands got sticky. And I've never had that happen before with Elmer's glue. Now I know why. So today's mixed media on an index card is I'm gonna add paper. Like I said, I want to start using my scraps. I have scraps and scraps. So y'all know I had paper. So like I said, got my bundle here. Boom. And I like ripping. I have a thing for ripping paper. I gessoed these and I didn't need to. So what I'm going to do is I gessoed because I possibly may use paper. Due to the fact I'm not using paint today. Washi paper, main images, and someone said it was a collage just because the paper didn't have paint on top of it or at the bottom. Yeah, no. I mean, mixed media is an artwork in which then one medium or materials has been employed. Symbols of collages are two common examples of art using different medium that will make use of different materials, including cloth, paper, wood, found objects. That is the definition of mixed media. Right there. Oh, come on, I'm the person. Okay, hang on. Use. Gotta make use of. Oop, I'm trying to get the whole definition. Hang on. Paste. There is the whole definition right there. You notice it doesn't say paint in there? A whole book of mixed media, Jen? I have some. I kind of the thing is when I do my mixed media backgrounds, I end up using them in different ways. So like I said, I gessoed these and I'm not going to need them because I'm going to be doing paper today. So I'm just going to grab some other ones. I mean, here are some that I did eventually. And if I was smart, I would have thrown a couple of these and like a thank you on the back or something. I forgot. I closed the box up. I was in a mode. I mean, look at that. That's different paper I made right there. That's all different mixed media backgrounds I made. And I cut it up in little squares and I glued it on. Same here. Same there. So I was there and there. Now these were my last ones I did. I didn't finish them because I came across when I was digging in Halloween. I thought they looked cool for Halloween, but I will finish these when I dig through my Halloween. So when I get in more of my Halloween, I'll finish these off. And when I sell something, I can throw one of these in, like, thank you for buying from me, Tina. Which I've been lacking. Like I did this one. Oops. That's on a canvas. Okay. These I gessoed for future if I did them with paint. Which I didn't know what I was going to do. So I gessoed, when I had to gesso it this morning, I gessoed a bunch. But we're going to use paper today. So I don't need to use the gesso ones. I might as well save them. So yeah, I plan on using a book to do mixed media with stickers being in main subject of the page. I gotta go buy a book too. LOL, don't have good paper, LOL. If you do a book for you're like like this type of book, or you like a book, or are you doing like buying like a mixed media book? Because I'll tell you, these are one of my favorite things. I covered it. I don't know how big you want, but I got this at Home Depot, Hobby Lobby, and I used my 40% off coupon. And this is mixed media paper. The only thing I wish I don't like, and I'm going to sell that right now actually, is it has this preferable line where you can tear it out. I don't want that to happen because I want to keep that. I don't want them to rip out. So I'm going to show you a trick. I went all the way to the other side of the table and it's right over here. Because I don't want this to tear out at all on that preferable line. I looked, every one of them had that preferable line. Yep, you can add washi, but due to the fact I don't want to, don't know what this next page is, I use masking tape. There we go. Yeah, the cover is blue. This one is spiral. You can get them at Walmart too. Like this is I'm trying to find. Yeah, this is the watercolor. It's this brand. Yeah, it's the Casson, but this book's the mixed media one. When I went to buy one during the COVID, I only could get the watercolor. That's all they had. So this one, because of course Hobby Lobby was closed, Walmart was the only thing I could buy stuff at, right away. So I picked up the watercolor, so I had it. But this I got at Hobby Lobby with matter of fact, I didn't have to use a 40% off coupon. They had a sale on these the day I bought it. Oh, I got these pages glued. Hang on. But this is for a series I am doing with Sun and Moon. I think I got her channel. I may have did her channel run, which I have to have uploaded on the 31st. So you guys will see that video. And I bought a whole new book just for that. And I just did the cover because I wanted it. But yeah, you guys will see when I explain this video. But that's what I do when I have because I don't want that to come out. Oh, see, that one didn't even cut through. That's kind of cool. I just take masking tape, because masking tape I can cover up real well with. And washi is a good idea too. Don't get me wrong, but I may not want certain washi tape. I guess I could do it during the project too. Like say I'm doing my next layout in here, I can incorporate some sort of washi that would go with it. But yeah. But yeah, they have the half size. This is I think this is 9.5, but they had a smaller one, and then they had a smaller one. I got the biggest one. But Jennifer, I have books that let's see, look it up. This is my one book I've been randomly doing, which I haven't did lately. Oh my God, getting all stuff, I tell ya. Oh, see, I tore that right out, so I'll just leave it. One thing. But that's this one. I'll just tuck it in there. Got that going on. And this is an old little book I had. I don't even know it had to like add a photo, like little, and I just went through. It's very thin. It's the only thing. That's why with this one, I added extra cardstock because they're very thin. So I added cardstock to it, which is fine. And can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's how warm it is in my room. Everything's sticking. But yeah, this is another little mixed media journal I got going on. I just grab it when I feel like just putzing, as I call it. So like I already have this. See, this is spray. Now this is done. I can actually do a layout on this. When I use my sprays, I usually don't do it right away because I can't write on it or glue on it. It has to dry really good. So now this is really dry. Okay, you're welcome. You're very welcome to. What are you welcoming me for, Jennifer? I don't know. So that's that one. Oh, and then I have the little one. See, I got a lot of them going on, guys. This is my little delusion one. Oh, I can know what I can finish. I will get it too. It's dry. This one is me just. This is mainly of my delusion. This one flips up, so I'm gonna go like that. I got some sprayed up. Got some already done that I will build. This little girl shopping during COVID-19. I did these. And then when you look at it like that, she's in a frame. Oops. And then when you flip this up, she's in a frame now. And then it says how to color your hair when quarantined. And her hair's got little crayons in. Another ready to do something with. This I was trying, and I will do something with it down the road. Boom. But I just remembered I can finish Yeah, this is from my classes. It fell apart on me, but it's in here. Wow, I can't believe how warm it's in my house. Things are sticking. See, my book fell apart. And huge pockets. Mm. I'm so bummed because I loved how this looked. And then when you turn it, well, the class I took with Delusion. Well, this is a tag. I glued it in though. Use the big pocket. Each corner has a tag in. Oh, my poor book fell apart. And then there's this one. And then boom. But I learned why. Because I didn't take any pages out. It was getting too thick. But I still want to decorate the cover, and I discovered it again. But forgot I started this yesterday. It is nice and dry. What my tapes is looking for. So I'm going to finish this real quick before I forget. Again, sorry. My image. Oh, wrong image. I still have to cut her out. There she is. She's going to look like there. Okay. Now, I have to determine if I want to add to the back of her. I like just the way it looks with nothing on it. What do you guys think? That's what she's going to look like. Do you think I should add to the back or just leave it? Let me know. Because I'm kind of liking with no more added to the back. That's what I'm thinking. Sometimes backgrounds can be overwhelming. You lose the focal point, and the focal point to me is my coloring of the girl. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Jennifer. You're welcome. And thank you for buying from me. I'm glad somebody could use it. I gotta turn it. Make sure she looks centered here. There we go. I might outline her as well as her because I've been outlining them a little bit. I haven't decided yet. I gotta fix her a little bit. I want to redo her. Looking cool. Just think, I got about 15 more to color. And they're all gonna go in this book. Like the little girl shopping. You need to refresh, Jennifer. You're really behind a little bit. So I'll let her dry, and I may go around each of them with my black pasta. And but sometimes I don't think you need to. Yeah, there we go. Now she's built, and then this one is my next one, but I gotta cut all that. That'll take the time. And then I'll color another image before I do this one. And then it'll be boom, boom. Whole book will have all these girls, and it's my intention. Okay. Ooh, look at there. That's done. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, there, over there, dry. All right, now we're going to do my mixed media background. So I'm into ripping right now. I have a thing for ripping paper. So I'm just going to do Marge. Does it always have to make sense? No. I'm going to let you know right now. It does not have to make any sense. No. Okay, I was watching it, and I was so tired, I fell asleep. My husband, I was up, like I was up today early, and then I busted my ass cleaning my living room, and I said to Scott, my husband, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna go take a cat nap. He's like, okay, baby. And he leaves for work. I said, get me up before you leave to work. And he's like, okay, because my husband goes to work for 6:30. He's like, all right. And he said he came in, I had my glasses on, beat up playing, and I was out like a light. He tried to wake me, and I said, well, leave me alone. So he took my glasses off, grabbed my little tablet, not laptop, I had my tablet, and put it in my craft room. And when I woke up at 6:30, 6:45, I panicked because I had no glasses and no laptop, or no tablet. So I came in my craft room, and there was a note from my husband. You didn't want me to get you up. I love you. See you in the morning. And there was my glasses and my tablet. But yeah, he said I was not budging. I was, nope. He told me that this morning when he got home. He goes, you were not moving. So I don't need. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't need Christmas stuff anyways. I was just watching for support. Yeah. So I'm going to just do a whole bunch of glue. Like today's agenda after I get off here is all my lace and trim are all going in my little bins that I cleaned out. I mean, I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. See, I forgot how I laid that out, but that's alright. We're making it work here. Turn that over. I'm actually just going to glue it. So it looks cool. And then I'm just going to rip and add this one on the back side up on top just to add to it to make it look cool. You know. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of what I have to work on. Okay. Oh, this is my today's agenda. Hang on. See that mess? That is across from my hallway, from my craft room. All those green crates you see are my lace and ribbon. And they are all going to go in those green and orange things you see standing there. That's where everything is sticker wise. That white cube shelf behind there, that's where all that stuff that I just went through. So I just kind of piled it right there. That's all going to be going through. All my ribbon and lace are all going to go in those cube blocks and in the cube shelf. And those green crates are going bye-bye. They used to be inside my craft room in front, and I would have to take, if I wanted to get in a certain one, I'd have to go through them all to get to the one I want. And now I'm cleaning that will all be in cubes, so I don't have to do that as much. That was my goal. That's today's agenda. And then, hang on, I took another picture. That will be later when Scott wakes up, because I don't want to disturb him, because our bedroom's right next. My bedroom is in it. It's my craft room, our bedroom. So I don't want to disturb him. So that will be later. Now all that right there, right there, right there, that's all my holidays. That's Halloween, Christmas. There's another 2 Christmases underneath that, or wait, 3 Christmases underneath that red one. That's Halloween. There's Halloween under this. Easter, 4th of July, right here. That's all holiday. No. I don't know, Jen. Well, when your husband works 12 hours, you don't want to disturb him. Even if he probably sleeps through an earthquake, I just won't do it. So when he gets up, I will be hauling. This is what my game plan is. I'm going to be, I don't know if I want to do it in a hallway or haul all that out, all my green crates out to the living room where I have more room. Because I want to take some cardboard and I'm going to wrap all my, I'll show you what I have. I had a few of these and Kathy was throwing them away, so I asked her to send them to me. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking one of these. I got different types. And tracing this out and cutting it out of some cardboard or some cardboard, and wrapping my lace and on these. And I don't know yet because I haven't even tested this out. Here's one that's halfway empty. Oh, see, it would fit if I didn't have these. So if I take these off, it'll fit. And all my lace is going to be like that. That's my goal. So I want to make these first before I even start going through. Because then when I go through the lace, I can wrap. So all I'm going to do is, when I trace this, I just won't put this little edge, because then they'll be in there like this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I had a timber already in the hallway. Look at glue guns. So really, before I even get on to doing the lace, I need to make them. I want to make both 50. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll be tracing. Just I won't do these little ends. So they fit in there. Yeah, Jen, you need to refresh. I don't throw nothing away. I mean, I got a new glue gun I just discovered. Brand new in a package. Never used. Don't know when I bought it. Don't know where it came from. You did? Okay, now you're caught up. Yep. So that's today's agenda. At least that's what hopefully today's agenda is. It may change. It changed. Yep. Now you're good. You're good now, Jennifer. Yeah. Rip, rip, rip. That's all I'm doing. Rip, rip, rip. Rip, 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 rip. And more rip. Let me use this one first. There. Cool. Actually, go all the way up. No. Either way, I have space. Okay. Let's see. There. I'm using what I got left of these pieces of all that it works that I have enough to cover. And then we're going to bring this down there. Oh, we're actually bringing this with a rip. And we're going to bring that up there. And right there. And we're going to put it there. And then this piece is going to go right there. Looks cool. Yeah, I used a glue stick. Are you talking about earlier? When I did the glue book, I used the glue stick. Now I'm using my Barely art glue. There we go. Made three different little index cards out of all that different scrap paper. We're gonna do 3 more. But first, I gotta wash this desk. I got some grit on it. It's driving me crazy. So let me wash this. Now, if you want a decent spray bottle and save money and use it for two different causes. This spray on this Dawn Power Wash, I love this stuff, and I used it. I kept the bottle, and the spray is such a nice spray. I love it. So you use it to do your dishes, and then you save the bottle, and you got a craft bottle. Cool. It's an awesome spray. It's a light spray. It's not a wicked spray. Right now, I didn't even clean it out. I'm letting it. Whatever left with down, there's soap in it right now. Eventually, it'll just have water in. Okay, nice and dry. I gotta go clean this. Oh, oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I could. Boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! How I'm feeling? Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! All right. So I got those 3. Let's see what else I want to use. Let's use these. Cool design. Let's see. Let's see if I can find some that throws it off a little bit. Not too bad. Oh, look at this one. I use that for my birthday. Oh, I guess not. So let's see. Let's use that. There we go. 3 is a good to work with. 3 different papers, I believe. That's my opinion. You don't have to take it. It just, to me, you have the third color, extra color, and this is coming off. So I'm gonna glue that. So I'll let these dry for a while, and then I'll do the next step later. But I just want to show you the little scraps of paper, what you can do with it. And I'll put something on them each. What? I don't know yet, but I will. And I'm probably going to go around them with distress also. And here, this is one that Riley did. It was my background. She decided to put mermaids on it. That one a while ago. That one. Ice creams. I don't know why them are in the box. I didn't have this yet. I'm cleaning. I haven't cleaned my desk in like weeks, which is bad. So I don't know why I'm making more when I got some made. So I'm going to stack these up. So I finished these ones as well. Eventually you just go boom, boom, boom. Write yourself a thank you and send it out. I don't think you'll be anybody who wants a mermaid, but you want a mermaid stickers on it, so I let her do it. I know they had one in here that's there we go. I'm checking my box real quick. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like these I'm saving until I get my Halloween back out. See, I could build on these. See, a lot of them I just do the backgrounds, and then when I'm ready, I'll do a design on them. And sometimes it might be, say I'm making something, sending one to Jennifer. I may make something I know that she likes, and I'll go in my box, and I'll go, oh, okay, this'll work. So sometimes I don't like decorating my right away. And I probably won't decorate. I'll make the background, but I won't decorate. I'm going to explain that in my video when I do the video. Because wouldn't this be a cute made with a cupcake or birthday theme on them? Somebody's birthday's coming up. I just want to send them a quick something. A little note, happy birthday. Boom. Do a design of birthday on here. Or let's see. I could like this right here. Like right there. I love this. I gotta make sure they fit in my box. I might have to trim these down. So let me check something. They fit in my box. That's good. All I care about is if they fit in my box. So let me see. This one right here and right here. Even that one is cool. We got these two. See right here. And I got these butterfly stickers and water and flowers sitting here. Been moving them out around my desk since I went through my stickers. So I'm just gonna do a quick butterfly on there. And I want my pasta. Ow, 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 I got an itch. Okay, I put my work on the group. Cool. I will look at it once I'm done. I want my paint markers. You guys want to invest in something? I will tell any mixed media artist this. Doesn't have to be the expensive pasta ones. I have pastas. I usually order a pasta pen every time I put a Jago order in. Okay. But I wanted colors, and I wasn't paying the price for the color ones. So I went in, and I bought mine on Amazon. They had them on eBay. I bought mine on eBay because they were out of them on Amazon, and they were only $1 difference. Was these called Artuli Awesome Paint Marker. Thank you. Awesome paint markers. I will highly recommend these. They should sponsor me because I've been throwing these out as a good name. I should write the company. But I highly recommend. And I think I got 24 or 25 for 20 bucks. I paid less than $1 a pen. They are the Delusion. These are all my Delusion bags. And a while ago, through Jagos, if you bought $25, you got a bag. And Teresa put a big order in, and she knows I love my Delusion. So she sent me. I think I got 3, and she got 4, and she sent me them. She was so cool to send me the ones that she got. And I'm sending her Diane weekly. So we're going to use this flower right here, and I'm just going to go. And I don't want to put it down right away. We're going to go right about there, and I'm going to take my Posco pen, and I'm just going to make. And then I'm going to put that flower in there. And then, why I put my Posco pens away when I wasn't done? I don't know. So I want this one. And I'm just going to go. It's supposed to be grass, by the way, if you don't know. There we go. Now, I still need something. So, let's see. I got one. Let's add a little butterfly slide over here. And add a little border. Let's see. Got blue going on, so let's. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. I'm hurting myself. I think I'm going to put this one off till next week. We're going to finish what I have already made. So I keep making stuff. I'm going to finish what I started. So you saw how you could take the paper right here and just rip and glue. I'll put these cards back. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking what I should add on here. I think it's cool just the way it is. I love the background. I love that I added just some simple. So let's do this one. Basically going to do the same thing with different butterflies. I got a couple of them. I'm going to use this sticker sheet up that's been roaming on my desk. Actually, let's do the side. We are going to do orange. Thank you. Kind of kiddish. I don't know. I like it. You're not going to see the bottom. That's why I ain't worried about it. The butterfly. Actually, I glue over my stickers, by the way. So I'm gonna always add a little glue. So, let it go like that, right there. And then we're going to take this flower. And we're going to go right here. This time I'm going to make this stem a little funky. I got pain on my finger, but I'm not worrying. I don't worry. I will be right back. I need a drink. What is this? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a Pepsi moment. It's a Pepsi moment. So we got one little butterfly. And this one left. I'm going to use it. Boom. And it's going to fly right here. And there's that one. Now we got this one. And Joanne, stock up saving. Use your coupon and say it big. Well, let's see. What's a coupon? Save a coupon, blah, 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 say big. Yeah. I get them every day, I swear to Lord. Whoa. That glue off my screen, I forgot. Let's look for Bill Cosby. Getting on a person? Okay. That's what came up when I was cleaning my phone. Something about Bill Cosby. It was like, alright. We're going to do dot, line, dot, line. Ah! Color, wrong color. My bad. Dot, line, dot, line, dot, line, dot, line, dot, line, dot. I always talk to myself, can you tell? Dot, line, dot, line, dot, line, dot, line. And I'm not going to do the bottom because I'm going to be doing grass one more time. Starts line here, dot, line, dot, line, dot, line, dot, rip, and dot. There we go. I'm going to pick that up. There we go. Don't waste that. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. There we go. Added some more. There are no mistakes in my world. Well, there are, but when it comes to mixed media, I just roll with it. Like this purple. Oops. I rolled with it. Mixed media. Another one of those interpretations. God, that was thrown. We're going to use the purple flower because we have purple going on. I almost cleared a whole sticker sheet that's been roaming on my desk for almost a week. And we're going to put it up here. And then I'm going to get my funky. I want to do a funky. And if I really wanted to, we'll do this one funky. We'll let this green drop. I am going to do green on the bottom, though. So we'll do that real quick. I want that to dry. And then go boom, 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 boom. All the way across. Grab the lighter green. And grab the pink. Ooh. Come on, pink. There we go. This one's going to be pink as well. And then grab a flower. Oh, excuse me. The flower. Funky. And I'm not done with these guys. Oh, hi, Curly. How are you? Good morning. I'm not done with these because I'm going to be writing on these. I'll show you that in a second. I'm just going to get them finished here first. So, we have no more flowers. We only have 2 butterflies. And I'm going to put a border on. Type of border. Let's do this one. All right. Good night, Jen. See you later. I'm looking for like different, like, here's an example. I think if she's in here. Maybe she wasn't in this. I thought I had one in here. Maybe. What did I have her in? Oh, I'll show you. I'm looking for words. On. What book is she? Oh, I bet you she's in this one. Kind of images, kind of like women like her, women, men that I could use in mixed media. Is that helpful? I stole that one out of an all magazine. My thrift stores don't sell magazines, and my library won't say it for me because they say it's on for it. They're organic. I'm like, so you. And everybody that I know that gets magazines are nothing like that. You know? I mean, I get National Geographics, but I'm not allowed to touch them yet. Because the husband has to read them first, which will take forever. So 10 years from now, I'll finally get to touch the National Geographic. I do sneak one here and there when he's not looking. Yes, awesome. Yeah, I'm looking for words, women, fashion magazines. That'd be awesome. I don't have any. cool. I thought of that after you purchased one, and like, hey, I'm gonna message Curly and see if we can swap instead of. Well, that road is stiff. So I have two little butterflies, and I cleared this. One sticker sheet roaming my desk, and it's about to bite the dust. Gone. Cool. I greatly appreciate it. My border needs some TLC. So, wacky border though. Now I got this left and these two left, and these I'm just leaving for now. And I cleared a sticker sheet on my desk, but I want to use these cooler stamps I got yesterday on my last day shopping at a Tuesday morning in Wisconsin, because I'd have to find one nearest to me, and I don't know where that would be. Probably a ways away. Because my Tuesday morning is closing next week. It's the last 7 days of their big hurrah. And their big hurrah wasn't a big hurrah, because they shipped everything practically out of the store to different Tuesday mornings. So female may be getting some of my stuff that came from my store. And hers. I don't think hers is closing. And you know what sucks? Mine just opened 3 years ago, because I was all excited. Like 3.5 years ago, because I was like always going, oh, look at the stuff these ladies get at Tuesday morning. Why can't I have a Tuesday morning? And then one day I was traveling, and there it was, Tuesday, coming soon, Tuesday morning. And I was like, oh my God, I was there for the grand opening and everything. But my Tuesday morning never got the stuff that a lot of people showed, though. And I never seen these. All the time I was literally at my Tuesday morning last week, and everything was still hunky dory. And all of a sudden, me and Scott were in that section of town, and it said 70% off, but they were closed. So Diamond took me yesterday, and it was 90% off, and it didn't have shit in the store. Basically, I use that stamp just to kind of see it, but I'm not done. By the time I'm done, you're gonna see it. Just letting it dry. Ooh, that one really shut up nice. Opposite. And then we're going to go this way. And maybe off a little bit. That's all right. And we're going to go. Cool. This way. I'm actually just going to use the stamp itself. This one is smidgen. So kind of drift it. Oh, and there at one time. There we go. Cool looking stamp. And I need to get baby wipes when I go out tomorrow, so I clean my stamp. That's funny. I quit buying my cat any cat toys. She don't play with them. She plays with all my puff balls. So I let her play with the little puff balls. And then eventually I just throw them away. Because I never use those. Rarely do I use puff balls in my crafts. She likes shoelaces. So it's puff balls and shoelaces. I bet you I have 20 little mice and little balls that have the bell in. She just stares at them like, yeah, what do you want me to do with that? All right. This one you can see. I kind of like it, just the way it is. But I'm going to just add a little bit of color, just in a few of them. Add a lot. Boom. And flip that. Different. They're not done though, because I got some ideas I'm going to add when I'm off camera. So we got that one. It looks like that. But that. Actually, on these, I want. No, I don't. Not that color. Yeah, but I'm glad I talked there for a second. You know, outline. This one just, I like that line aspect, how I did that. And that looks kind of cool. I'm going to go like that all the way through. Oh, yep. that way. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I will be doing a video soon, but they're not done. So when you see the mixed media collab video, check it out because what you see here is not what you're going to see in a video. This is just a start. Big. These, I don't know if I'll be changing. So I'm thinking I might save these or find some birthday stuff and add it on there. Because I think these would be cute birthday theme. Yeah, if I remember. I have a nasty habit of getting in a mode and doing it and forgetting to put a card thank you in it. Especially when I got one track mind going. But mixed media cards I did. And my glue book. There it is. Now I could come back if I wanted to. Oh, it's still sticky. And go along the edge and make a border if I wanted to. But it's still sticky. That glue's sticky. Well, it did say that. I think that turned out so cool. I like how this turned out today. Like I said, I watched a lot of glue books videos, and none of them were the same. The concept of building the book basically were the same. Some took like an old book, took the pages out, took the spine out and made it, and then added inserts. Some people used old books. Some people used journals. Some people. I thought one video that actually used a planner. I just made my planner a little thicker because I thought the pages were thin. But basically, it was just, yeah. Like tomorrow's or the next day, I don't know how often I'll do it. It's one of these. Oh, let's do a glue book page. Um, they're all going to be different. Nothing's ever the same with me. Similar, not the same. I mean, you look at that; those are pretty much the same, but unique in their own little way. But I'm not done with these. Like I said, um, I'll finish them probably in the next hour, and then I'll have my mixed media collab video up. Make sure you go check that out because you're gonna see like, wow. But I cleaned off my desk. I used these I made and I forgot. I went and grabbed one of my books today to show Jennifer, and there they were. And I'm like, man, why am I making backgrounds when I already have them made? See, I made these and let them dry. And then they got covered with something. But I'm gonna call it a morning. I've been on here almost 3 hours, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. I want to thank you all for stopping in, and as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. I don't know if anybody's having sales. If anybody is, I'll see you at a sale. Bye, everybody, and thanks for stopping in. And I'll go check out your projects that you post on Tina's Crafty Life. Do it all the time so we can see. Okay. And thank you to the 6 people that are in here. I don't know who's all still watching, but thank you, my lurkers. I always like my lurkers. Thank you guys so much. Bye, Curly. Bye, everybody.